For decades, John Wayne stood as the ultimate symbol of American toughness, a towering screen presence who defined the Western genre and embodied rugged independence. From True Grit to The Searchers, Wayne wasn't just an actor, he was a myth. So when news surfaced about what was discovered inside John Wayne's estate after his passing, fans expected cowboy memorabilia, classic awards, and dusty reminders of Hollywood glory. What they didn't expect were revelations that painted a far more complex and surprising portrait of the man behind the legend. When archivists and family representatives began cataloging the contents of his estate, they uncovered rooms filled not just with scripts and costumes, but with deeply personal artifacts that few knew existed. Among the items were handwritten letters revealing a reflective, even vulnerable side of John Wayne, a man who wrestled with doubt, aging, and the weight of fame. These weren't the words of an invincible cowboy. They were the private thoughts of someone keenly aware of his public image and the cost of maintaining it. Even more shocking were the journals. Tucked away in secured drawers, these pages chronicled Wayne's thoughts on Hollywood politics, friendships that soured, and roles he regretted turning down. He wrote candidly about the pressure to live up to the Duke persona and the moments he felt trapped by it. For fans who only knew the confident drawl and steady stare, these writings were a startling contrast, revealing a man who felt deeply and questioned often. Then there were the unexpected collections. Beyond the obvious firearms and Western props, they found rare art pieces, poetry books with margin notes, and correspondence with figures outside Hollywood, historians, military leaders, even poets. It suggested a curiosity and intellectual side rarely acknowledged in public narratives about John Wayne. This discovery challenged long-held assumptions that he was a one-dimensional icon. Perhaps the most emotional find was a set of recordings, private audio tapes never meant for release. In them, Wayne spoke about family, regrets, and mortality, recorded later in life as he battled declining health. His voice, slower and softer, reflected on love lost, time missed with children, and the reality that legends too grow tired. Hearing John Wayne speak without bravado left many stunned. The estate also revealed generosity kept out of the spotlight. Records showed quiet donations to veterans' causes and families in need, given anonymously for years. It was philanthropy without applause, suggesting a moral code he preferred to practice privately rather than preach publicly. So what they found in John Wayne's estate wasn't scandal, it was humanity. The shock came not from dark secrets, but from realizing how incomplete the legend had been. Behind the cowboy hat and commanding walk was a man of contradictions. Strong yet sensitive, confident yet questioning, iconic yet deeply human. In the end, these discoveries didn't diminish John Wayne, they expanded him. They remind us that even the biggest legends leave behind stories we never saw coming. And sometimes, the most surprising truths are the ones that make icons feel real.